Hey everybody, this is Eno and welcome to the Dynamic Prepper. Well, today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and review of quite possibly my favorite tactical pen, and that is the CRKT tactical pen known as the Williams pen. I love this tactical pen. I have a couple of these. I managed to pick up another one and I thought I would do an unboxing and review video for you all. Before I get into this pen, I just wanted to take a brief look at EDC, look a little bit at my philosophy with EDC and how a tactical pen works its way into this. This is a pretty good representation of my daily EDC. Not always what I carry, but pretty close to what I carry on most days. I do rotate some things in and out of this, and of course there are situations where you have to, maybe carry some things rather than others, or not carry other things. It just depends on what you're doing. But I like to carry a lighter, my keychain, which includes a small, I believe this is called the Micro, the Swiss Army knife, and some pepper spray. I like to carry the Saber Red. My wallet, which I'm currently carrying the Travex Axis, which I debuted this past week as a wallet that I've switched over to, and I'm currently testing this and see how I like it, and I'll give you a more thorough review at a later date. Early reports are I love this wallet, more so than I did the original. I have a tactical flashlight. This particular one is the Through Night Archer A1V3. Can be used as both a strike weapon and a blinding weapon, as in addition to just all the various things that you would use a flashlight for. A tactical knife. This particular one is the SOG Flash Tanto. I love carrying Tanto blade knives for my EDC knives. There's a number of them I like to carry. Recently I've been carrying the SOG Flash 2. I've had this knife for a long time, and it is always sort of a mainstay of my EDC. Pen and a notebook paper. I like to carry the Fisher Space Pen. It's kind of my favorite pen. And then the some sort of notebook paper that I carry with me. A comb, which I tend to use for my facial hair more than my head hair these days. And also a phone. In addition to that, I carry my CCW firearm, which traditionally has been the Glock, although lately I've been carrying more and more the Springfield XDM Mod 2, which is quickly becoming my EDC CCW weapon of choice. I'm not going to pull that out for you right now, but we're just kind of want to get through this pretty quick. We want to concentrate on the pen here. And then also a tactical pen. Now, you don't necessarily have to go out and buy an expensive tactical pen to work into your EDC. When I started out, I just started out carrying a Sharpie. These actually do make quite useful tactical pens and are quite effective in a tactical environment. For those of you who are looking to upgrade a little bit, the Sharpie pen, which I spoke about the other day, the Sharpie pen, stainless steel barrel, nice tapered end to it. These work very well as tactical pens and also practice pens for you to kind of hone your skills with a tactical pen. But if you're in the market to get an actual tactical pen, in my opinion, you kind of have to balance a lot of things. The usability, the price, the quality, how it functions as a pen, how it functions as a weapon. All these things are things you have to balance when it comes to an EDC tactical pen. And in my opinion, just my opinion, this is one of the best ones on the market. There are others that are really great. I'm not saying this is the only one I like. There are lots of other ones I like out there. I like the Uzi, I like the Smith & Wesson, I like the Schrade. There's a lot of other ones. I like the Gerber. There's a lot of other ones out there that I do like. But this one here is my favorite. And the reason why is because it's subtle, it's understated, it's contemporary, it's clean, and it's effective. And it's not all that expensive either, which is another reason why I like it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the CRKT Williams pen, designed by James Williams, a distinctive gentleman's tactical pen designed by James Williams. James Williams was a martial arts expert and former military who designed this pen for CRKT, or at least assisted them in the design of this pen. So let's go ahead and take a look. It comes in this nice box. First of all, before I take it out of the box, one of the things I'll say, I'll post a link to both the CRKT link to this on their website, and I'll also post an Amazon link to this where you can buy it. Amazon lists this as a product weight of 6.4 ounces. That's the weight of the entire package, as you see right here. So if I go ahead and weigh this, that's where that 6.4 ounces comes in. That's not the weight of just the pen, it's the weight of the whole package. So as you can see, we're coming in here at 6.5 ounces, so we're pretty much right on target as far as that's concerned. So don't let that throw you off if you look at the Amazon page. So inside here we have this nice nylon case, zipper. This is actually a really nice case. I like these. I do repurpose these. Nice zipper on them. Go ahead and open it up. And there we are. The Williams pen. Classic, contemporary, clean, one of my favorite EDC tactical pens on the market. It's all aluminum construction, hard anodized finished, titanium belt clip. This top piece here is, you can unscrew this and remove the belt clip if you would like to use it without the belt clip or replace the belt clip. I'll give you a little bit of insight. I have yet to be able to get that off without a tool, pliers or something. You can't just screw that off. They're actually on there pretty tight. So you do have to be a little careful of that. We'll get into the internals of the pen in just a second, but to look at the case, it's actually a really nice case. If you actually remove this foam insert, you can turn this into a nice little storage case. I know guys who repurpose these to carry, cables for electronic devices in their EDC bags, or pens and pencils for sketching, writing, or just to have in their EDC bags and stuff like that. It's actually a really nice little case. All you gotta do is just take that foam insert out, which comes out pretty easily. So pretty cool case. Hold on to that. All right. As you can see, it has a pointed end here that is typical of most EDC knives. This one's actually a little bit more pointed than some, EDC, the tactical pens. This is actually more pointed than many tactical pens are. It's actually quite pointed, but it has a nice kind of flowing ergonomic design to it. It doesn't overtly look like a weapon. If you know it's a weapon, it looks like a weapon. But if you didn't know it was a weapon, it actually just looks like a really nice pen. Okay? So that's pretty nice. It can be used most effectively in an ice pick or reverse grip. Can also be used in a thrusting grip, which is nice. The cap on it is just held on there with an O-ring, which means you can just pop it off, which I love. I actually don't like tactical pens that have caps that screw on and off. I just think they're a pain in the butt. They fit on the other end very nicely to be used as a pen. There are some tactical pens out there that once you take the cap off the pen end, you can't turn around and put it on the non-pen end. There's some of them you have to kind of hold it separately and write with the pen. They just don't fit over the other end. I don't like that either. I don't like pens that do that. So I like pens that you can actually stick that on the other end and use it as a pen. It works very well as a pen. The internals of it is actually a Fisher Space Pen. So if we unscrew this here, ooh, no lube on that thread at all. So we got a little spring and little plastic piece there. And you can see here, manufactured by Fisher Space Pen for CRKT. There it is, a Fisher Space Pen insert. So if we look at the Fisher Space Pen that we have right here, and all the Fisher Space Pen is, it's just a pressurized ink cartridge, so it can write in zero gravity. So we're going to take this out. As you can see, this is the official refill for a Fisher Space Pen, directly out of a Fisher Space Pen, and as you can see, it is exactly the same. All you need to do is keep this little plastic piece, put that on the end. That just helps take up some of the space so it doesn't rattle around inside the tactical pen. Let's go ahead and put this back in the Fisher Space Pen. Fisher Space Pens just write so nice. They really, really do. That's one of the reasons why they're one of my favorite pens. And it's one of the reasons why I like the CRKT Williams pen, because it uses that same internal. So as a result, it writes really, really nice and smooth. So take that. There we go. So it uses a Fisher Space Pen internal, just like that. You can buy those on Amazon or at a CRKT or Fisher Space Pen's website. So you can always refill that, so you get years and years and years of quality and reliable service out of it. All right, with this real quick. There you go. Writes really nice. There you go. It's a good pen. If you've ever used a Fisher Space Pen, you know they write really, really well, and this one writes really well also. There are others out there that are based on other fillers like the Parker or whatever. This one happens to have the Fisher Space Pen, which is one of the reasons why I like it. So it's a high quality pen, looks just as good as in the boardroom as it does in a tactical situation. So if you need to use this as a pen, it's always going to be a nice high-end, good functioning pen for you. It's one of the reasons why I like it. So let's put this aside for right now. Using this as a tactical pen, it's very ergonomic with this design, fits very comfortably in the hand. As I said before, this belt clip here is removable. All you need to do is unscrew this top, which I've yet to be able to do without a tool, but you can remove this and replace this if you want to. I keep it on there because I like to clip it into my pocket, deploy it, and have it available. These pens can actually, you know, they don't raise an eyebrow whatsoever. I've gotten these through just about every security checkpoint I've ever gone through. County courthouses, government buildings, airports, all throughout the country I've gotten this pen through without any issue whatsoever. In fact, in a couple cases, people have asked me about it. You know, security officers and things like that have asked me about it, going, yeah, it's a cool tactical pen. Where'd you get it? Which one is it? People have asked me about it. It's a really nice tactical pen. A friend of mine actually got this pen without a problem through Ben Gurion Airport in Israel, which is quite possibly one of the most secured airports in the world. If you can get a tactical anything through Ben Gurion Airport in Israel, that's saying something. And he's gotten this pen through there a couple of times. So people don't look. In fact, you can take this pen out, you know, write something with it. You can, you know, let a friend borrow it. He can write with it. And a lot of times they'll never even figure out that this is actually a weapon. But it is a very, very effective weapon. This is going right now on Amazon for under $37, $36 and change, 1 day free shipping, so it'll be to your door in 1 day shipping for less than $40. These things retail, I think, at about 45 or 50 bucks. Typically, you can find them for about $30 or $40 if you look around. Amazon's got that deal going on right now where they're about 36 and change plus that free shipping if you're a Prime member. So it's a really good price point on this pen. If you're looking for a really high quality, really, really good contemporary styled, minimalistic, but highly effective and frankly stylish, in my opinion, tactical pen, the CRKT Williams pen is the way to go. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on one. This, in my opinion, is one of the best ones on the market. But like I said, even if that price point is a little high for you, going with a basic Sharpie pen, the Sharpie marker, excuse me, or getting the stainless steel Sharpie pen are also options. These do very well. We train with these. They do extremely well. The size is about the same, which is one of the reasons why we train with them. They're not quite as sharp. These can be used to puncture the skin, break bones, all sorts of really gruesome things you can do with a tactical pen. We'll be doing some videos later on actually using a tactical pen in a tactical environment in a self-defense situation and all the different ways that you can use it. Those videos will be coming shortly. But I will tell you, if you're looking for an EDC pen, and there's been a lot of people, especially since my last video, asking me what is my favorite tactical pen, or if they're going to buy a tactical pen, what do I recommend? The CRKT Williams pen. So, and like I said, they got the special going on Amazon right now. Be a great time to pick one up. There you go. Very soon I'll be doing a more comprehensive video of my EDC. We'll be bringing out the handgun and doing a more comprehensive pocket dump EDC, and I'll be explaining a little bit more about my EDC, talking more about the different things that I typically will sub in and out of it for different reasons. So stay tuned for that. Also, don't forget, we do have the TAC Pack promo going on for September. You can head out to TAC Pack's website, tacpack.com, use the promo code Dynamic Prepper Pack to receive that free gift, which is the AR-15 hex mag with the Design Hex sticker kit. For your first month, you'll get that free gift, with your first month of Tac Pack for $49.95. September's Tac Pack is going to be $108 worth of gear. To you, free shipping for $49.95. Use that promo code, you'll get that free gift. There you go, the CRKT Williams Tactical Pen, my tactical pen of choice. Take it easy.